Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the one and only Charlie Brown. And once again, it's time to go around the town with Charlie Brown. I'm just going to accept it. That's how I do my intro. I'm not going to fumble over it anymore. I'm not fumbling the ball. I don't even play football. But anyway, today, before we jump into this video, can you guys please do me a favor? It's not going to cost you guys anything. It's not going to take time out of your life. Just please hit that like button down below. Hit the subscribe button so that you can be allowed to be entertained, to come along on this journey, this ride that we're going on around the town, and get many more videos from moi, the one and only Charlie Brown. Also, can you guys please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about it, tell your neighbors. If somebody's walking past you in the aisle when you're at Walmart or Myers, say high five and go, hey, you guys ever heard Around Town with Charlie Brown? No? Well, here you go. Here's the info. So, also, just to let you guys know, those of you that have been on this journey with me, you guys already know that I put a book out of poetry. This is a short work of mine. Right now, I'm currently working on putting the second one out right now as we speak. Well, not right now. Like, I'm not physically doing it right now, but I am working on it. But the first book so far is called That Was Unexpected, because a lot of stuff in life is unexpected. You can try to plan out a lot of stuff, but things in your life is unexpected. Sometimes there's things that we try to get ahead of, and sometimes we can't. But life itself is unexpected. But that was the book of poetry that was put out by me, Karsten Colbert, aka Charlie Brown, who you guys all know. If you guys look down below, there are links down there for that from Barnes & Noble, as well as Amazon. There's going to be many other links too if you ride along with the rest of this video. Now, with that being said, here we go. Today I want to talk to you guys about the movie and give you guys just a quick review for the movie called The Woman King, starring Viola Davis. Let me try to calm down when I say this. Anywho, we'll start it off like this. I went to go see the movie The Woman King on my birthday. Actually, technically, it was the day after my birthday. My birthday was on a Thursday. Couldn't get off work, so I had to go see it on a Friday. My mom, that's right, Mama Brown, went to go see it with me. Excuse me. My mother went to go see it with me. My brother and Dr. Dre went to go see it with me. If you guys don't get that joke, you will get it soon. Anywho, that Tyson also went. But we went to go and see it, and honestly, I'm gonna say it, high pass. I don't remember last time I gave out a high pass, but I'm giving this movie a high pass. The story takes place in Africa. It's a woman tribe. Well, not a woman tribe, but it's a tribe, and there's women warriors who go out and they do what they need to do and they protect their king, they protect their kingdom. It's so much emotion going on within the story, and the best way I can describe it to a lot of people who won't connect to the movie, I can say it like this: the vibe I got watching certain movies like medieval style movies like knights and just movies in general, warriors with swords and stuff. I'm placing it up really high. The fight scenes were amazing. The acting. Let me talk about the acting just a little bit. Viola Davis is probably one of the best female actresses out there. She's amazing, and where her really good quality when her acting comes into play is when you just freeze frame on her or just let her act in the moment when the emotion has to be conveyed. That happened several times in there where she didn't say a word. But her movement, her actions, the look on her face, the way she projected that feeling in that moment, you knew exactly what she was thinking. And she does an amazing job doing that. If you guys have not been able to see any other movies, any other shows, or anything that she's been in, go check it out. She's a character named Waller in the Suicide Squad, which is a part of the DC universe, and honestly, I always thought, like, well, who could play this role? She played the role to a T. She's so good at that role. And this her acting alone, this is like how you feel about Samuel L. Jackson. I know comparing the woman and the man, but what I'm saying is, like, so Samuel L. Jackson is a character in Marvel, and she's a character in DC, which is basically, they're pretty much the same character. But the way that Samuel L. Jackson plays that character and his presence and stuff like that, and then you look at her presence and stuff like that, it's like they were written for those roles. Those roles were, it's almost like when they were born, somebody was just sitting there and it was just like, divine intervention. I gotta draw this character this way. And then Viola became an actress, and they're like, "Ooh, I gotta put her in this role. She's perfect for this role." And literally, she is perfect for that role. But right now, we're talking about the Woman King. There's the women that are in here. They all did a great job. I don't know how much more I can convey that. The gentleman who played how did I forget his name? I'm so happy with the acting on the woman's part that I ended up forgetting the name of the king, the actor who played the king, but John Boyega. I don't know how I forgot his name, but anyway, I'm scatterbrained sometimes. But John Boyega, he's at that point now in his life where his speech pattern, like how he carries himself, and when he talks, he's a speech guy. Like, I don't know how to say it, like, better to say it. When you hear certain people speak, you're like, oh, I want to hear them talk. I want to hear them just talk. Like, that's what I want them to do. Just talk. They're like, it's like hearing them talk is like warm milk. Oh, I need this to go to sleep. Oh, I need this to feel comfort. He's at that point in his career where he's that guy. You know, if he wants to do like a nature special and you had his voice, oh, I'm riding with that. Sign me up. You know, that's where he is now, and he's at that level where he's a great actor now. Like he's taking roles to where when you see him act, you're like, man, whoo, this boy he's just pulling out so much emotions, and that's probably why I'm sitting here all scattered, you know, brain when it comes to these actors, because for a long time now in Hollywood, I've been well, not in Hollywood, but in Hollywood they've been putting out a lot of action movies and a lot of like just throwing stuff like this cash grabs. This movie to me doesn't feel like a cash grab. It feels like they actually sat down and they put in the work to make this movie, and I'm so happy. Like when I saw Maverick, Top Gun Maverick, I was so happy with that, because it's like they sat down and they put in the work to make the movie. You know, the feeling, the acting, the interactions with each other, the story. They put in the work for the movie, and I'm so happy with that. If I pay to see movies, because I love movies. And when I go to the theater, there's certain movies that I see when I'm just like, that wasn't worth the money. It wasn't worth my time. My time is more valuable than the money. But there's some movies that you can just watch in the background. This is not it. This is a movie that you want to sit down, watch, take in, and enjoy. So, with that being said, I'm giving this a high pass. Like I said earlier, my family, my friends, my co-pilots that went with me to go see the movie, they loved it. I love it, and I'm sure you guys will love it. So I am recommending this movie. Please go out and see this movie. That was a disappointment to me because there wasn't that many people in the theater to watch this movie. However, when I went to go see the movie called The Invitation, that movie sucked. That movie was terrible. It was like licking dirt off the bottom of a foot. That was trash, okay? That was, oh, we're just going to put together this movie. We're going to make some money. So what I'm saying is, there's a ton of people that want to go see that movie. But when I saw this movie on opening day, there wasn't no one in the theater. So please, go tell your friends, go tell your mom about it, go tell everybody about it within the earshot of you. Yell it out. Let people know to go see this movie. They're going to love the action. They're going to love the story. They're going to love what's going on. There's the acting in it alone. Please, go check it out. It's a high pass, and I'm recommending it. So please, again, please, pretty please with sugar on top. Go check out this movie. If you can pick up what I'm putting down, Around the Town, Charlie Brown. That's it.